Welcome to another episode of the Monday News Flash, the format that keeps you up to date with the CSGO scene. This time around we will have news from the EU minor, the Asia minor, we also have a new map in the MAPPOOL, and last but not least, the ELEAGUE has revealed all the teams. So, stay tuned for everything. As always, we will start with the smaller news and work ourselves up to the bigger ones. First off will be Na'Vi. With more news due to Guardian's injury, they decided to skip the CEVO finals in London, so they want to give him some more time to heal. And chaotic news from the CAS scene, we have Team Swag YOLO and Explosive eliminated or disqualified from the CAS minor due to some VAC banned players. And certainly a really bad news for the 8 players that are not VAC banned and wanted to compete and possibly even in the major. And of course we had a lot, really a lot of changes in the scene in the past week. First off was Torpedo, that decided to part ways with their squad due to differences in their goals. And the same kind of goes for Method, who decided to drop their squad due to the lack of said results. So we already made our way into the CAS region, let's stay there. Arcade have replaced Cassandra with Softic. Waylander has left Gambit, even though he performed very well on the major. He decided, or they decided, the reasons were or are still unknown. At least, he's out of the squad. Gambit were quick to get a new player though. It's Space from the ex-Method squad. Bondic has decided to leave Flipside on his own terms. His contract, or actually all the contracts, have ended and he decided to not re-sign it. But he already found a new home in the form of Hellraisers, who were down to 4 men on the departure of Kucha. All those switches and turns. There is one more. I want to tease you a little bit. Let's get to it. Simple has left Liquid. It seemed like he is a little bit homesick, or was homesick, and due to the fact he had to go back to Europe for renewal of his visa, he talked to the organization and they decided to give him the chance to look for a European team. Really interesting changes in the CAS region, especially with Simple coming back to the motherland and Flipside being down to 4 men. Maybe we can see him rejoin them. I'm not too sure about that, but it's gonna be really interesting to see how all the teams and all the players will perform in their new squads. And we are getting to the bigger and bigger news. A small 1v1 tournament. Small. It wasn't really small. It had the biggest names in the scene within the players. And Shox crowned himself the 1v1 champion and took home $10,000 in the final against Mihu from Poland. And the Asia minor team list is completed. It was a lengthy qualification process with a specific qualifier for the Oceanic region, which saw Immunity take it home. And the team list will include VG Cybersen, Tai Lu, Renegades, Immunity, and the Mongols, amongst others. Here's the list. And speaking of minors, we will stay there, but we will come back to Europe. The European minor qualifier number 1 has taken place. Dignitas, SK, Lounge Gaming and Hellraisers made it to the DreamHack Tours. So DreamHack Tours will be the minor. There is a second qualifier for the European minor though. It will take place from the 30th to the 1st of May. 30th of April, of course. So the two biggest things at the very end. Nuke is back in the active map pool. Valve has put in some work into the map. You all know that it's still not perfect, but they decided to force it down our throats again. Yeah, it's good to see it back. We still need some changes over there, but I'm sad to see Inferno leave. I'm really curious what Valve does to Inferno in the end. I hope there are just minor changes, cause it just needs some tweaking. I'm really curious to see how this turns out. And the last bit of news, it's ELEAGUE with their team list. They've decided to up it, so it's even bigger. 24 teams will compete, and it includes 16 of the top 20 in the world rankings. Luminosity, Na'Vi, Fnatic, Astralis, Envy, Dignitas, Liquid, Cloud9, CLG and many more will compete over in America for one of the biggest leagues ever. So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, leave your comments and your feedback down below. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. And if you want to see some more, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stick around. See you soon.